Hello everybody, it's me JT Hans here, and today, and in this video, we are at Michael's to look at their Halloween stuff. So there's a lot of stuff. They have pretty much everything now, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna look around. This is kind of cool. Little like Alice in Wonderland sort of section. Some little figures here. Pillows, these are cool. Card signs. It's kind of interesting. This isn't really definitively Halloween, but it is more on like the creepy side, so that's kind of cool to see this section is here. Moving over here, we have a bunch of pumpkins and stuff. A bunch of these very classic Halloween, like shiny things. Plastic, oh my gosh, that's gonna fall. These little shiny plastic things. These are pretty cute. I like this one a lot. Little cat with a ghost outfit. I used to have something like this when I was very little. The unfortunate thing about them is that they just like fall apart as time goes on, which really stinks, but that's whatever. This little spider pillow. Some other nice little pillows here. This cat one's really nice. This is cute. This little dog and a pumpkin. Over here, some signs. These guys are really nice. I like this little guy. It's a ghost one back there, kind of hidden. Let me move him out here. There we go. They have a pretty good selection of Halloween nutcrackers. Bunch of stuff here. And then they have some cats. This is unique. This is kind of cool. I like this poodle one a lot. It's really nice. And I'm seeing this dog everywhere this year. This little ghost dog with the ghost pail. I don't know where it's from initially, but I'm seeing it everywhere. So over here we have the Lemax Spooky Town selection. Lemax always has really cool stuff. I don't really have the space to do a crazy Lemax display, but a lot of people do really cool ones. So we have this one here. This one's super awesome. Monster-cade. Monster-arcade, rather. That's really, really cool. I love that. What is this one? Like a skull cave castle sort of thing. I'm not sure how many of these are new or old, so. This is kind of funny. I guess this is like a little pizzeria scene. Little flying school scene. This is really nice, this little creepy treehouse sort of thing. This one is super awesome. If I collected these, this would probably be one that I'd get. This looks so nice. This one too is really awesome. We have this area over here, really interesting style. Pink and black. I really like this. Very nostalgic, like early 2000s sort of vibe with this color scheme. Really, really like this. Very like Monster High feeling. Lots of cool stuff. Over here we have a bunch of, just a few animated things over here, so I'm just gonna kind of show them. Everything is mostly in box, which kind of stinks because I can't really record it, but we have this creepy girl on a piano. Looks interesting. It's a really nice blow mold. Same thing with this ghost too. Well, it's two ghosts actually. It's really, really nice. This looks so much like a gemmy dropping spider, but I guess it's not. Little blow molds here. I'm pretty sure these move. Yeah, these spin. Let me see if I can play it. She's gonna fall. Very interesting. Pretty weird. I feel like it would be much nicer if these stayed still, but like whatever. Let's see how this one is. All right, bro. Oh my God. This thing is super, super cool. It's a new Gemmy doorbell. They make too many doorbells, but this one's relatively nice. Pretty cool. Kind of fits with their whole Alice in Wonderland theme over there. This also moves. We don't need to hear it. Cool little plastic pumpkin. Oh yeah, this thing. This is a new Gemmy item for this year. Pretty interesting. Let's give it a play.
Well, we definitely scared them. I know. That part was great. Yeah, you were truly frightening. Maybe they were too scared to give us any candy.
Okay.
I guess we need to get the candy first, then scare them. Okay, here goes. Trick or treat! Happy Halloween!
It's kind of weird. I guess it's only those 3 phrases. I thought it would sing. Anyway, we have this little spider because it crawls across the floor. Some hanging candles. These should talk. Oh, they sing. Oh, no, they don't. Some pathway markers and stuff over here. We have these spinning Halloween projectors. I guess Gemmy has decided to put a little thing on top because they want to keep making them and need to justify continuing to make them. So they've put random things on top. It's kind of cool. I like the spider one. This little hanging bats here. Slide up. Then we have these little signs. These are super, super nice. I love this pumpkin one a lot. Really cool effect with the shining in the back. There's a lot of these really cool like paint yourself kind of things here, especially these two. This just like old statue sort of face, really eerie with those hollowed out eyes. Same thing with this Frankenstein's monster sort of head. Some classic skulls and pumpkins. This ghost is really interesting. Lots of cool things. They also have the Gemmy Chucky, which I didn't notice before, but they have him in box, not set up or anything. But so there's a few pretty cool things over here. Really interesting choices they're making down here with this cat that is also a clown. I noticed this squirrel clown. I saw pictures of this. Don't really know what the point of a squirrel clown is. Squirrels have nothing to do with circuses. Clowns have nothing to do with squirrels. Don't really understand that. This very classic looking rat, big frog, but these are really cool to me. Like this hanging bat, it's only like $6, I'm pretty sure, but relatively gory. Same with this rat. Spirit Halloween has their own. I think this is a cool alternative too. Looks pretty creepy too. Some other random Halloween stuff over here. They have a little gore section. These weird spider things. And they have some animated hanging things here.
Don't you want to play? Come closer. I've got a secret.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think most of this stuff is by aroma. Which is basically Sunstar, but I don't know what their connection is to Gemmy, but they're constantly using Gemmy audio, so something's going on. I need to turn these guys off. Hold on. I've never heard this audio before. I think this is, oh no, it's not the same. Okay, only 2 phrases, but pretty cool. So now this is the last section of the store that we're gonna be able to go to. I think they've had these before, but they have these really cool man-eating plant things and this wreath, which is really, really cool. Super awesome stuff here. Over here, these are all like plant potters and stuff, but there's some really cool ones. Specifically, I love this one. It's also, this is only like 25 bucks and it's 40% off. So actually I think this one's 30 bucks, but they're 40% off right now. So that's a pretty dang good price for this thing. Also, this skull hanger, actually there's a few different sizes. I didn't notice that. So there's a big one, it's a little one. Yeah, there's 2 different sizes. Very realistic looking skulls. I really appreciate that. I think we need much more stuff that has very real looking skulls. They also have this tree skull, which is pretty interesting. The paint job is really nice on that. We have some more skulls down here. Some more aroma products. This just lights up. Interesting, you can see that light strip in there. This thing lights up and makes noise. All right, we have a lot of these picture frames. Unfortunately, I'm like fairly certain these are AI pictures, but I mean, whatever. I say that about everything, but like, I don't see why they wouldn't be. This is a very weird looking monkey skeleton. Not sure why he has a tail. Actually, is it a squirrel? No, it's a monkey. I don't know why he has a tail like that. I don't know why he's gray either. Kind of ugly. Don't really like that too much. A ton of skulls over here. Really cool to see they still make skulls that look like this. It's like really classic style skull. They have like a pinkish one, then we have a gray one. Also some typical Sunstar skulls. This thing is super cool. The green kind of vibe. Target had a few things like this last year. I really like that. They also have this gemmy candy bowl, which moves its arms as opposed to just kind of sitting there like the original one does. It's cool. I feel like it looks a little weird, but it's a bunch more random Halloween things here. Creepy photos, uncomfortable looking pillows, some more generated creepy dudes. That same one there. This is pretty cool looking. This sort of like ballroom scene with this ghostly effect on it. This really cool wall piece here. It's really, really nice. And most of this is on sale, so like, I think that's pretty dope. We've got a ton of tombstones here too. This Edgar Allan Poe tombstone, which is really, really cool. I really do wish they were a higher quality, but I mean like, it's whatever. This is a relatively thick one. Oh, we also have a Mary Shelley one, which is pretty cool. Let's see, are there any others? No, but they have this one. This is very similar to that one Spirit has. Like, super similar. Kind of uncanny. Yeah, I think that's all for the author ones. Some more random ones over here. This little signs with fence pieces. Let's see, these are not, oh wait, they are working. Oh. Some infinity mirror stuff. There's a black one there too. I'm sure it does the same thing. Let's see. Maybe different colors. Where is the button? Oh, just orange. Bunch of stuff. They all do pretty much the same thing. Tons of candle related items. And candles. Really sucks because these look really cool and then you light them up and then it just dissolves and melts into oblivion. I've seen a lot of these like flowy statues too lately too, like these sort of white ghostly figures, which are really cool. I think there's also really cool Halloween statue sort of products out now. And we have some spine pieces, rib cage, other bones, fingers. So now on this other side of those animated things, we have a few more gemmy things. And we actually have, I didn't even know this was something that they made. It's in the box. you can't really activate it nicely, but they have a Beating Heart remake. Really, really cool. Cool to see that back. But everything is in box, so it's really hard to, you know, I'm not gonna open all these boxes and show you the things. Like there's this thing, which looks really cool. It's a crawling mummy hand. Looks really, really nice. And then some haunted books like they always have. And then also they have this SVI skeleton here. I think this one has red light up eyes as opposed to like the digital eyes or the projector eyes, but it's interesting. Oh, he's only 100. Okay, interesting. Does he move? Oh, he just lights up. He's only $100. Not too bad. Not too bad.